Okay, I was a student at Wing Lam Kung Fu, and they taught me Shaolin, but they also did Tai Chi and Hung Gar, different forms of Kung Fu, and I also have some videos from there still, Shaolin videos, Hung Gar, Tai Chi, okay, and some Tai Chi videos, okay. It's part one, some other videos around here somewhere. It's been a long time. They're kind of scattered out. And so, this is going back, 96, 97, 15, 17 years ago, something like that. Long time ago. And I've been doing this ever since, so I understand the principles very well. And that has to do with my proofs as well. It's like, where am I coming from? I'm coming from somebody who's been in the institutions, somebody who's considered the opposition view and researched it thoroughly for 15 years at least, and, 15 years intensely and more than that, 17 years altogether. And, I did the martial arts, and, I have this unique perspective of sociology and political science, and I studied that as well, and, that's why I'm right. It's because I understand the nature of man better than these scientists. They're beating their heads against the wall, but they're not considering, all the different perspectives. So their diagnosis, their prognosis, it's all incorrect. And what you find is this is a malevolent program that is being pushed by the elite, the powered elite, and there's no question about it. Okay, the way things aren't that way, randomly. There's lobbyist groups, there's criminal groups, there's people with political clout making it so it is that way. So really, you have to understand why certain things like Tai Chi and you can just Google it, Tai Chi and the studies they've done with curing depression and social anxiety and bipolar disorder. The reason why these things work is because it has to do with your environment and your levels of consciousness. There's different levels of that you're aware. And I can alter my mental states when I want to. So kind of like a little kid does. A little kid knows how to do it, basically. That's how much you're in tune. You've always been in tune. A little kid, he plays a little game, and then he gets called for supper and snaps out of it. Now he's back to playing the human game. That's really all it is. We're acting, we're dressing a certain way, we're playing our part in the world, and if we become bad actors, they feel like they got to drug us, and that's when the behavioral modification programs kick in, and the studies they've done to make sure that happens, like the Milgram study, the Stanford Prison Experiment, MK Ultra, etc. Thank you.